KITV4 News at 6 starts now.
Good evening, I'm Paula Akana. Understaffed, untrained, and underfunded. That's the snapshot of a key state labor office charged with regulating workplace safety and why federal investigators are stepping in to take over some duties from the Hawaii Occupational Safety and Health Division. KITV4's Catherine Cruz explains what's in store.
Last year, 5 men were killed in a fireworks explosion in a Waikele bunker. The year before that, a construction worker died in an accident at Campbell Industrial Park. And just a few months ago, another worker died on a job site in Wailaiki when a wall collapsed.
You always wonder if everything had been in place, would those guys still be alive today?
Years of budget cuts reduced the number of occupational safety inspectors to a point that workplace inspections dropped dangerously low.
We were at only 1/2 of what is legally required by the feds in order to do a meaningful job and provide for, safety of all workers.
Over a 9-year period, inspections went from 900 a year down to 300. Under the plan announced today, the state will keep oversight on construction, warehousing, transportation, and government regulation, while federal OSHA staff will take over everything else. During that time, state staff will receive additional training with the idea that once the division is back at capacity, federal oversight will be relaxed.
By the end of 2013, manufacturing will come back to the state. By the end of 2014, the hotels, accommodations will all come back to the state. And by the end of 2015, the rest of general industry will come back to the state.
The state began meeting with high-risk industry leaders this week to roll out the plan. Many businesses like this Kalihi manufacturer have lots of questions about how the partial takeover will work.
How stringent they will be in enforcing the rules and regulations, and how often we're going to be inspected.
The public will have 30 days to submit input about the changeover. Once that ends, federal OSHA inspectors will be in the islands to begin their oversight.
Now, state staffing levels are at the federal minimum, and there is a commitment by the Abercrombie administration for additional support. So heads up, if there are businesses out there who have been cutting corners on safety because of the lack of enforcement, that could change very soon. Paula?
All right, thank you, Catherine.